Hello everyone and welcome to another unboxing series episode 39. Today we have the Shoretrooper squad leader from the Rogue One movie, brought to us by Hot Toys. And here are the credits. This is a wonderful figure that I've been waiting for a little while. I do have the Shoretrooper from Mandalorian, which is an awesome figure in itself. And we can see, much like the last trooper we had, he has a profile picture on the side, and he has the bronze band around the top. So let's open up this box the rest of the way and see what he looks like. And here he is, all plastic removed. This particular trooper, as you can see, has blue on the shoulder pads and across the chest. And you can see the comma worn on the back. It's just a skirt-like armor piece that this squad trooper leader currently wears. And I really like this guy. He's pretty cool. He's similar to all the other troopers. Shoretroopers, that is. In way of flexibility and posability. And he's just a really good addition to what you may or may not have already, as far as Star Wars goes. Now this is the second one released for Rogue One. And I'm pretty sure it's 3 in total that Hot Toys has currently made. Here's a closer look at his details. You can see there's a bunch of weathering and painting techniques that are pretty actually unique to this trooper. Again, I really do like the yellow of this armor, and then the brown pants that go down. There's the comma again. It does have a slight bend to it. There's no wire in there, so it doesn't stay like that. That's just happenstance there. But again, great weathering done all the way around. The brown leather boots that match the pants. And just a really well done figure, in my opinion. They got the paint techniques down really well. The details are all there that they should be. From head to toe, this trooper's really good. Again, great weathering in the hands, on the armor. I really like that yellow. If you remember from my first Shoretrooper video, that it reminds me almost like an anime. And it looks really cool on these guys. I'm really happy I picked this guy up. And I don't think you'll have an issue with, because he's pretty readily available at multiple outlets, so you should be able to find him for a pretty good deal somewhere. But like all the other guys, they got really good detail work in the back piece, in the helmets. One thing that did kind of bother me is that there's no real neck to this guy, so it just looks like a stick moving around. An orange on a toothpick kind of deal. But other than that, I like him very, very much. Now in this part of the video, we're going to go into the accessories of this figure, which include the base, the E22, and 3 sets of hands. So let's go into the E22 right away. Now the E22 seems to be the go-to rifle for the Shoretrooper. He also comes with the previous Shoretrooper I had from the Mandalorian. And again, it's got wonderful detail, painted very well, with some weathering on the sides, which is really good and really well done. And again, standard issue for those Shoretroopers. And moving on, we go to the hands, which have been weathered and painted that yellow to match the armor. And again, Hot Toys does fantastic work on their hands. Oop, I almost dropped it in there. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Again, good weathering. And this is for the fists. Again, 2 fists, 2 trigger hands, and 2 open hands that you'll get for these troopers. Which again seems to be a standard for Hot Toys with the troopers. I mean, good basic hands all around. Again, very well detailed. I love how they do these hands. Again, the weathering is spot on. I say that a lot though about the hands, and I've rarely seen bad hands. So let's move on to the base. And which comes with the cover art, or the base art, which is really cool. Again, they got the writing down there in the matte finish, along with the Imperial logo in the matte finish. And it's really good artwork there. Would have actually liked to see that on the box. But then the Imperial flooring for the base, and then a standard crotch grabber. And then the metal nameplate, which is really awesome. I love seeing these things. And then this piece does seem to come standard with Rogue One figures. I did a little bit more research and seems to come with all of them. So that's pretty neat. Just gives a little bit more to the base. Likes to stand out a little bit more, which is cool. I like it. And that about does it for the accessories for this guy. But yeah, which were really cool. I did like the base. I did like, again, the hands are always an awesome feature for most Hot Toys. I haven't yet to see some bad hands from Hot Toys, so at least in my experience. So how about we get this guy in a couple poses and we'll give him a score. Here's the first pose. I wanted to get it to where he's kind of like he's calling back and he's tipping a little bit. Like he's calling on his the troops behind him to come forward, to move forward. But I think it ended up turning into more of like a Randy Orton pose, which is cool in its own right, but not really what I was going for. But at certain angles it works. I should have changed the angle, but it's kind of a sloppy one, to be honest with you. But he's really fun to pose. I didn't want to pose him like the last trooper I had reviewed, so this is what I ended up with. And I got this one. It's another good one. It's definitely firing at somebody. A really good gunner pose. But yeah, all these troopers have been fun to play around with and try to mix in with other figures, or whether they be Star Wars or any other multiverse you want to throw them into. I've thrown these guys in with Yondu before, so this was really fun to pose. Definitely worth the pickup if you ask me. But that's totally up to you. Now I'm going to score this guy a flat 8. Let me know in the comment section down below what you would rate him. Here's a quick shot with him and the other Shoretrooper from Mandalorian. They go really well together. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching. Thank you very so much for watching. And as always, be safe, be healthy, always be kind. And I'll catch you on the next one.